My sister called me cheap in front of our whole family, so I cut her off. I've always been the responsible one when it comes to money. I budget, I save, and I don't throw my cash at useless things. Some people might call me frugal, but I see it as smart. That's why, when my sister's marriage collapsed last year, I stepped up. She was in a tough spot, divorced, no income, and emotionally wrecked. So I paid her rent, her bills, her groceries, basically everything. For months, I carried her. I told myself it was temporary, that she just needed time. But instead of picking herself up, she got comfortable. She spent weekends shopping, posting brunch selfies with friends, and going on spa trips, all with the money I gave her. I tried not to resent it. I told myself, she's family. She'll get back on her feet. Then came the family dinner. We were all gathered at my parents' house, me, my parents, some cousins, and of course my sister. The table was full, the food was great, and conversation was flowing. At some point, the topic of money came up. One of my uncles joked about how I never splurge, always saving instead. Before I could even laugh it off, my sister piped up, loudly, with a smirk, "Oh please, don't get me started. My brother is so cheap. He doesn't know how to live a little. He'd rather count his pennies than enjoy life." The table went quiet. Everyone looked at me. Some chuckled nervously, thinking she was just teasing. But I saw the way she said it, sharp, mean, like she meant it. Something inside me snapped. I said calmly but firm, "Cheap, huh? That's interesting coming from someone who's been living off my money for almost a year." Her face went pale, but I wasn't finished. "Do you know why I don't blow money on useless things? Because I've been paying your rent, your bills, your food. While I cut corners for myself, you've been out having fun on my dime. And now you want to call me cheap? In front of everyone." The room was dead silent. You could hear a pin drop. My sister tried to laugh it off. "You're exaggerating. Don't make it sound like." I cut her off. "No, I'm not exaggerating. You haven't worked a single day since your divorce. You keep saying you'll find a job, but instead, you've been living comfortably while I bankroll your life. And now you insult me for being responsible." She had no words. My mom tried to change the subject. My dad muttered something about not airing dirty laundry, but the damage was done. My sister just sat there, red-faced, picking at her food. That night, I made my decision. Enough was enough. The next morning, I stopped every single payment. No rent, no bills, no transfers, nothing. By evening, she called me, screaming, "How could you do this to me? The landlord is calling. The bills are due. You're ruining everything." I told her, "No, I'm not ruining anything. I supported you when you needed it most. But I'm not your bank, and I won't be insulted for it. You said I'm cheap? Fine. Then go find a job and fund your own fun." She went silent for a few seconds, then hung up on me. That was the last real conversation we had. She's been texting me angry rants ever since, but I've ignored them. And honestly, I feel lighter. Sometimes the best way to help someone is to stop carrying them, so they finally learn how to walk on their own.